Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba says the Gauteng government owes the city 259 million rand in outstanding rates. Mashaba has promised to write to Gauteng Premier David Makhura, giving government 30 days to either pay the full amount or enter into a repayment agreement with the city. Well, he joins us in studio now on Morning News today to discuss the matter further. Mr. Mayor, good morning. And thanks for your time this morning. We're just over a month into the job?
29 days.
29 days, okay, not quite. And already facing challenges like this, trying to recoup 259 million rand. It's no mean feat. It's a tough call.
Absolutely. I received from the media last week, Monday, Tuesday, bringing this to my attention that there's certain government departments owing money. At the time, obviously, being new in government, I then immediately instituted an inquiry. And it came to my attention on Friday that the Gauteng provincial government, 3 departments are owing us an amount of 259 million rands.
And you name the culprits for us.
Yeah, no, well, the Department of Infrastructure, the Housing Department, Human Settlement, and the Health Department. These are the 3 culprits. And I find it actually quite disturbing as a country where you expect government actually to lead by example. Because looking at the harassment of our communities by a government over the years, how do we expect civil society to pay up when government itself is not honoring its financial commitments?
It's a lot of money, 259 million rand. You have investigated, like you say. As part of that investigation, have you managed to establish how this was allowed to happen? Well,
this is something that, because I could receive this on Friday late afternoon, and yesterday I requested the Finance Department to give me a detailed report as to why this money was left unattended for so long. Because I don't believe anyone would expect government to be the one behind payments. Because if we're going to have government defaulting on this, you can imagine what will happen to civil society overall. When our people today, majority of them are unemployed, they are battling. Government actually provided for this. They budgeted for this. Now, what did we need to understand? Now, what happened to the money? Because listening to the Premier yesterday, it looks like these amounts have been outstanding since 2014.
Will you look at, or are you looking at how this was allowed to happen, who's responsible, and that will obviously lead to further action on your part?
Absolutely. We cannot accept this to happen because one important aspect, Yuveka, that you're aware about, civil society, people of residents of Johannesburg have been complaining about the billing problems in our city, and the government used to deny this, that there are no billing challenges. But to my surprise yesterday, in defense, I'm getting the Premier and everyone saying that it's because of the billing challenges. But now, all along, the Johannesburg city used to deny that there were no billing challenges in our city. Now, if it was happening in government and it was led to happen for so long, so that actually demonstrates the deep level of mismanagement of our city.
So they have 30 days to either pay in full or come to some agreement. Have you heard from any of these departments yet as to?
Well, I've not really heard. I wrote a letter yesterday, first thing in the morning, to the Premier, giving him 30 days. And unfortunately, within 30 days, if these amounts are not settled, we'll have to exercise our right as a city because I owe it to residents of Johannesburg to ensure that I collect what is due to them.
What will you do? How will you?
If it means we've got to terminate our services like we do with any citizen, we'll do so.
All right, so we'll get an update from you as soon as you get some word from them or in 30 days' time.
Absolutely. They've got to give us an acceptable excuse as to why they're not paying. If not, unfortunately, we'll have to really do what is right. A practice that we will do, not just with government, we'll do it with any resident who does not really pay their dues.
All right, thanks for your time. And that's Johannesburg Mayor Herman Mashaba here on Morning News today.